Hey guys, it's Ashley from AshleyDermans.com, and I'm going to teach you how to do a kettlebell swing without a kettlebell. Why? Because I don't have one. But you can do these at home with a dumbbell, and it's awesome for all kinds of things. If you're wanting to do a body workout, if you're wanting to do cardio without actually getting on a treadmill, if you're wanting to engage your core, if you're wanting to strength train, whatever it is, kettlebell swings are awesome. So you can do this with just a simple dumbbell. These are only 10 pounds, so regardless of if you're a beginner, intermediate, advanced, I'm going to show you so many different ways you can do this and still get a great workout. All you need is to hold this upright. I like to interlock my fingers on here so that way the weight is balanced and I'm not pulling too much. I've seen people grip this way. I feel like that doesn't really work because no matter what, one arm's going to be pushing and one arm's going to be pulling. So you want to try and make it nice and even. Obviously, the heavier the weight, the bigger the barrel is, so it's a little bit harder to hold. Kettlebell swings. Let's do the basics. Let's do basics. All right, so this is not a kettlebell swing. Okay, I don't know what that is, but everybody does it. What you want to make sure you do is use your hips to drive the weight. It's not a squat that you're pulling up. You're bending a little and then popping up through your hips. So that way all your quads lock out, your butt locks out, everything. So this is what it looks like, and then I'll explain the basics. I'm going to hold this here. It's going to come down, locking my hips out to engage. So my arms are not tired at all. My arms are not really working. Everything that's hurting is right through here to my butt. That's what a basic kettlebell swing looks like. Now, if you're not used to this, you want to practice that motion because a lot of times I see squatting, I see staying in a squatting position. That's not a swing. You want to make sure that your core is nice and engaged and you are using almost a hip thruster to get that up. So if your arms are starting to fatigue, you're not putting the weight in the right place. Now, if it's too light, so say you're using 10-pound kettlebells or a 10-pound dumbbell and you want to up it but you don't have any more weights, you can use both of them the exact same way. So all you would do is grip them together here as if you're using a bigger kettlebell, squat, use your hips, just like that, same exact thing. So notice I am not coming here and swinging. My chest stays up and I'm locking the hips out. That's exactly what you do. Another way you can do this, if you want to challenge a little bit more and see about like one side at a time, you can do one arm, not one leg, that'd be crazy. One arm. Same exact concept, same exact form, you're just putting it all in one arm. This arm you can hold to the side to balance you, you can hold it here, it doesn't matter. You're going to do the same thing though. So you just come here and pop up from the hips. That's it. I know it seems so simple, but I promise you I'm sweating right now. That's the one-arm kettlebell swing. I'm showing you two kettlebell swings. I'm showing you the basic kettlebell swing. There's something called a Russian kettlebell swing. I have no idea why it's called Russian. Maybe they came up with this and they do this for all their crazy sports, I don't know. But the difference is, instead of stopping right here, you're coming all the way up. It's almost like, I explained this to a client, it's almost like punching the ceiling and coming back down. Burns the crap out of your shoulders, makes you breathe super heavy, and works everything. So, the only thing that you're going to change when you do this is when you come up, you're coming all the way up for a little punch and back down. So notice like my arms, as soon as they hit the top, they come right back down. That's a Russian one. That's it. Same thing. You can use two dumbbells if that's too light. Doesn't really matter, whatever you need to do. I'm sweating right now. Like I'm seriously working up appetite and everything. But an awesome way you can do this, I did this the other day, if you're doing Tabata cardio. So Tabata is simply interval training with certain time increments. So if you're doing 20 seconds on, 20 seconds rest, 20 seconds on, back and forth, you can sprint as hard as you can on the treadmill for 20 seconds, jump off and do 20 seconds of a kettlebell swing. Jump back on, jump back off. One, you won't get bored. Two, you're gonna burn a lot more calories than if you just stayed on the treadmill. And three, you're also gonna be conditioning your core as well as your VO2 max. So, that's a kettlebell swing. Check out the description below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.